Hello, hi, namaskar to all the viewers of this particular channel, my dear students. We are already into the inventory chapter. So many problems are solved, right? Now, in this particular video, in class 10, I am going to cover two problems, my dear student. One is a problem number 12, another is a problem number 13. I am going to cover two problems as a 12 and 13. Please get ready with your format. See how the format should be. Raj Limited prepared their accounts for the financial year ended March 2019. Due to unavoidable circumstances, actual stock had been taken on 10th April 2019. My dear students, this 31st March 2019 is your closing date. But 10th April is the stock date. You have taken the stock on 10th April. That means the stock is taken in the next financial year. The stock amount is 1,25,000, right? It is on what date? 10th April. So let us write for a problem number what? 12, right? Stock on 10th April 2019. It is an amount of rupees 1,25,000. Now you have to calculate the stock. Stock on what date we have to calculate? Stock on 31st March 2019 we have to calculate. As per the date, this is your closing stake, stock date, which comes after 31st March. 31st March will be your opening stock. That is what we have to calculate. Fine. As you people know that Sudhakara follows trading method, trading account method to ascertain the value of stock. Based on the given information, before reading the problem, you get ready with format. The stock on 10th April, it is a closing stock. Opening stock is question mark. Let us write 2. Instead of opening stock, you can write 2. Stock on 31st March 19 as a balancing figure because it is a opening stock as per the given dates. Now let us write by stock on 10th April 2019, it is of rupees 1,25,000. Is it ready your format? See my dear students, what happened. Sales are entered in the sales day book on the day of dispatch or dispatch when the goods are dispatched, entered in sales book. Return inward in the return inward book on the date of goods received back. So in the sales book, the entry is made as soon as the goods are dispatched. The entry is made in the sales returns book as soon as the goods are received back. It is just an English wording, that's all. Nothing to do much with our problem. Purchases are entered in purchase day book on the day when the invoice is received. See, purchase books when the entry is made after receiving the invoice. It means not after receiving the goods, after receiving the invoice. Fine. Sales between 1st April 19 to 10th April 19 amounted to rupees 20,000. What it is? Sales. My dear students, where to write the sales? We have to take the sales. Okay. How much sales it is? An amount of rupees 20,000. For a time being, I take the sales in the inner column 20,000. Okay. See the next one. Free samples of a business promotion issued on 1st April 2019 to 9th April 19 amounted to rupees 4,000 at cost. My dear student, what it is? Free samples. Do you know what to do with the free samples? Free samples is to be subtracted from what? Purchases. Okay. Let us write here. Two purchases less free samples. How much free samples? 4,000 at cost. Always free samples is to be taken at cost price but not at market price. Purchases still we don't know. After receiving the purchases, we will make an entry. Fine. Are you understanding? Just you read and write. Purchases during the April 1st to 9th April amounted to rupees 10,000. Oh, how much purchases is there? Purchases is of rupees 10,000. Okay, then, but the goods amounting to rupees 2000 not received till the date of taking stock. Since it is not received, so it is to be subtracted from purchases. Let us write less goods not received an amount of rupees 2000. Subtract both the numbers. So, out of 10,000, subtract 4,000, subtract 2,000, it comes to an amount of rupees 4,000. Did you got it? Next, what happened? See there. Invoice for the goods purchased amounted to rupees 20,000 were entered on 28th March, but the goods were not included in stock. See, my dear student, invoice for the goods purchased. You have purchased the goods. Entered in 28th March. Entry भी हो गया. Purchase भी हो गया. Entry भी हो गया. Please remember, very, very important. You have purchased, you have entered, but not included in stock. My dear student, when it is not included in stock, I used to tell you, take it in such a place where the amount of stock is written. Please remember a very important point. You have purchased the goods. You have entered. What you have done? You have purchased. You have entered, but not included in stock. Then now what to do? Record in such a place where the amount of stock is written. See, my dear student, where the amount of stock is written? Here the amount of stock is question mark. Here the amount of stock is written. Amount of stock is written in what side? Credit side. Now where to write? We have to record it on credit side. By goods not included in stock. How much goods it is? It is a goods of rupees 20,000. Finished? Malum hua? Please remember, this is a very, very important point. Goods purchased, entered, recorded, but not taken into stock. Take in such a place where the amount of stock is written. Let us move on to the last point, my dear student. Gross profit is 25% on cost. What is the gross profit? 25% on cost. Let us write to gross profits. How much it is? 25% on cost. Do you know the cost? No, we don't. We know only sales. Sales is how much? 20,000. No sales returns. I repeat, my dear children, no sales returns. So take the sales in the outer column. Now, my dear student, this is an amount of sales. Right? Profit is given on what? Cost. Now, what to do? Is it 25 by 100 or 25 by 125? Obviously, we know that sales is 20,000. We have to take 25 by 125. It comes how much? 4,000 rupees. Now, my dear students, you have to close your trading account. We have to calculate opening stock as a balancing figure, right? The total of this comes to 1,65,000, 1,65,000. What is the difference? Subtract these two numbers out of that. It comes to rupees 1,57,000. That is the amount of opening stock as a balancing figure. I hope, my dear children, you got it right. Very important point in this problem is this one. Purchased, entered, but not included in stock. When it is not included in stock, take it in such a place where the amount of stock is written. Fine, let us move on to the problem number 13. For problem number 13, get ready with your normal format. Let me see what happened in the 13th problem. It is a problem from CA Foundation, November 2005. For how many marks? For an marks of 7 marks. Fine. Jayendra's accounting year ends on 30th June. Here accounts are closing on 30th June. But actual stock was did on 8th July. When the stock is taken, 8th July. And it amounted to rupees 29,700. Now my dear student, the stock is taken on 8th July. Let us write problem number 13. Stock on 8th July. What date it is? 2004. How much amount it is? It is an amount of rupees 29,700. Now you have to calculate stock on what date? We have to calculate the stock on 30th June 2004 as a question mark. Now June 4 and 8th July. 8th July is nothing but your closing stock. 30th June is nothing but your opening stock. Sudhakara always prefer to teach the inventory problem not by using a statement method, by preferably a trading account method. Now what to write? See, 30th June is your opening stock. To stock on 30th June 2004 as a balancing figure. Here we will write buy stock on 8th July 2004 as a 29,700. Now my dear student, we have taken both the stocks as per the given instruction. Let me continue to read. Sales are entered in the sales book on the date of dispatch. Return inward entered in the credit register as and when the goods are received back. It is just a dummy sentence. Purchases are entered in the purchase day book as and when the invoice are received. This is what the information given to you, my dear students. Now we have a sales. Sales from 1st April 4 to 8th April 4 is 34,400. Now where to record the sales? We have to record the sales on the credit side. Buy sales. Preferably I take it in the inner column. If there is any sales returns, sales not included, we have to make the adjustment. Fine. Purchases from July 4 to 8th July were 2,640. Out of which 240 goods were not received. Not received means kya karna? Minus karna. Out of what? 2,640. Two purchases 2,640 less goods not received as a 240, my dear student, it comes to rupees 2,400. मालूम हुआ है ना? Purchases में goods not received minus करना, it comes to 2,400. Okay, fine. What happened in the next one? Invoice for the goods purchased 30th June 2004 were rupees 2,000. How much you purchased? 2,000. Of which goods worth rupees 1,400 were received between July 4 to 8th July. Again I tell you, my dear students, it's one of the very important points. See, problem to problem the sentence varies. What happened here? In the earlier problem, what was there? Goods purchased, entered, not included in stock. Take it in such a place where the amount of stock is written. But here kya diye? You have purchased goods of 2,000 on 30th June itself. But what happened? Of which goods worth rupees 1,400 received. You have received. Not in the previous year, though the purchase is made. But actual physical goods Physical goods received on between 1st July to 8th July is 1400. It is nothing but goods received. Goods received is to be debited to the trading account. Where to take? It is to be debited to the trading account. So let us write what? To goods received between what? 1st July to 8th July. How much goods you received between that date? You have received goods of 1400. Or remaining 600 goods received nahi kiya. Leave it, because the goods are not received, right? They are not available physically in your inventory. They are not available physically in your storeroom. That's why we are not supposed to take the goods which are not received. We have taken only goods received. Another answer what you can do? Out of 1000, 2000, 600 not received, you have to subtract it. 1400 we have to take. Okay. Rate of gross profit is 33.3333% on cost. Let us write what they have given. Gross profit to gross profits. How much it is? 33.333% on cost. Okay. Now we have a sales. You take the sales in the outer column because no sales returns. Makla, this is the amount of your sales. Right? It is the amount of sales, but you have a profit on what? Cost. You have a amount of sales, profit is on cost, mismatch हुआ. अब क्या करना? Take 34,400 into 33.333333 divided by 133.333333. Use a calculation and work out. It comes rupees 8,600. Now you close. Obviously credit side is more. Total of the credit side is 64,100. How much is less on the debit side? That is called stock on 30th June 2024. Out of 6400, subtract 2400, subtract 1000 to 400, 8600. You are getting an amount of rupees 51,700. That is the amount of stock as a balancing figure. This is what we have calculated. My dear students, please, did you understood? I am requesting you, please go through these videos. Apart from this, I have sent a question answer in a hard copy in the description box. You can go through those questions and answers in description box whenever you are listening this particular video. I am doing my level best to help you people. Please take the advantage of these videos, share to your friends and let them utilize to a maximum extent. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Namaskar.